This is Dabu 7. It looks like Donald Trump's tariff war and his reset of the U.S. economy has now gone global without a doubt. These tariffs are affecting the global order and the way that business is done between countries through and through. Throughout decades, people have set up shop in other countries for their business, and Trump making these moves here is wrecking it for all types of businesses, for companies, for countries alike. It's the same effect that's happening here. Now, the move was to try to bring business into America, but it's going to have its downside connected with it as well. If anyone doesn't want to bend a knee, you're going to have some issues. And at the front of all this is China. The United States, their economy, tied in with China's economy, the two biggest in the world, they're butting heads big time. And I have warned for months and months and months and months to get your money out of a 401k because they're going to get it. They're going to steal it. They're going to take it. How's that? Why is that? Because the world's criminals are sitting there looking that all the people have all their money in the savings account and it's sitting in a 401k. And that 401k is connected to stocks in which the big dogs own. So all they got to do is sell them and dump on you and leave you holding the bag while they're sitting on the sidelines with stacks of cash like Warren Buffett, which is what they are doing. You've now had many big-time talking heads out here in the financial world say that a recession is here. I told you, when they start openly using that word recession, you're on the cusp of a depression. This has gone global now. So they say they're carefully monitoring 401ks. They're crashing out big time. They're down anywhere from about 15 to 20% of the historical averages. So people are freaking out. If you try to withdraw under the age of 59 and a half, there's a 10% penalty. So people are getting hit with this penalty. As well, if you would have done this in advance, it might have been okay. But when you're stacking 20+% of a loss on top of that, it's not going to be good. But this is what's happening. It's unfolding, and it's a little too late now. Well, we warned that this was coming, that an economic collapse is going to come on Trump's watch, and that it's to serve as a reset, not only for the United States, but globally. I don't know why people can't wrap their head around that. That is what is going on right in front of your face. Some people just may catch on when it's too late because their Gentile Messiah said this or that. They blindly followed in this direction or that direction. And it's always the same excuses that get conjured up. It's time people face the fire on what's going on, and you need to hold people accountable for their actions. So in this regard, expect prices are going to go through the roof on all types of goods. Unless it's coming from a country where there's a 0 tariff launched, everything's going up. If you were ignoring this, I would start to heed the signs, the warning signs. Here, this is not going to go away anytime soon. And again, we warned about this. Thankful for the people that listened, but for those that don't, that never listen, never heed any of the signs, they're going to find out the hard way. It's just that simple. So this is snowballing into something bigger, and I'm telling you, it's going to hurt people really hard in the end here when they're out trying to purchase goods and they cannot afford it. Join me for the live stream on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern, where I talk about this in a whole lot more in greater detail. Y'all stay safe. Much love.